Hi, I'm Paul McNamara, Mayor of Escondido. This is my weekly update to the city of Escondido regarding the COVID-19 virus. I think these updates are important because I find that there's a lot of misinformation out there, especially on social media. And some of the information is not only misleading, it's actually false. And so I think it's important that you get ground truth from the city and from all the people who are working on this crisis for you. First of all, let's begin with the stay-at-home order has been extended indefinitely by the County of San Diego. I hope everyone knows that. In addition, the county is now recommending everyone who leaves their home to conduct essential business wear a facial covering. Additional information on how to make a do-it-yourself facial covering is available on the County of San Diego's website, sandiegocounty.gov. Now, you've heard me say before, and it's still true today, the city of Escondido is committed to the health and safety of our community. Our Emergency Operations Center team is working diligently and has been working diligently and working with the county and state to keep Escondido both compliant and safe. Escondido is following all county and state official orders. Let me say that again. Escondido is following all county and state official orders. And I'm saying that because I see a lot of misinformation that is really doing the community a disservice on social media. Now, this guidance includes all orders around parks and open spaces. And since there's been a little bit of confusion about that, let me clear it up. Dixon Lake, Daly Ranch, and Lake Wolford are now completely closed until further notice. All parking lots, play structures, tennis facilities, basketball and volleyball courts, ball fields, golf, disc golf, and other recreation areas are closed until further notice. The only permitted activities in our parks are walking, hiking, jogging, and bicycling for members of the public within walking distance of the park. The public shall not congregate or participate in active sport activities. Picnicking, sunbathing, lounging, and other gatherings in the parks are not allowed. As a reminder, all parking lots, play structures, tennis facilities, courts, ball fields, and other active recreation areas also remain closed. Our community service team has put together a collection of virtual resources for health, wellness, and enrichment for all ages to keep you active and engaged from home. And you can find those things at recreation.escondido.org. Our website has the most current and accurate information as it pertains to the city of Escondido. Our website is www.escondido.org. So please continue to read that website as well as follow our social media channels. For example, Facebook is @City of Escondido, and which is also the title for Instagram, and @Escondido_California on Twitter. I would also ask you to support our local businesses. Together we are stronger. Essential businesses do remain open. Our Economic Development Department is keeping on top of all of the new regulations as they pertain to businesses and employees. They are currently in an assessing mode and working on recovery strategies because, as we all can guess, we're not sure when this is going to end, but we're hoping it will be sooner rather than later. But we are working, and when I say we, I'm talking about the city staff, is working on plans and strategies to be ready when, in fact, we can get the economy and our city back working again. There's also a new interactive map which was created that shows the most current information about businesses that are open for to-go food and beverage service. You can find that map at www.escondido.org/support-local-food-drink.aspx. I'll say that one more time. www.escondido.org support-local-food-drink.aspx. Now, I'd also like to talk a little bit about what our police are doing. The EPD investigates every report of violation of active health orders. Several reports have been forwarded to the Escondido Code Enforcement for action. The overwhelming majority of complaints are unfounded. But we are still going to ask you to continue to report those who do not comply with the health orders so they can be addressed. Now, I know most of you know this, but I think there might be still a few out there that it's important to state that health as a public service is at the county level. There's no Department of Health at the city of Escondido. So like all the other cities, we follow the guidance and the orders from the county and from the state. So you may have heard, and I'm sharing this with you because I want you to know that we're very much engaged with what's going on over at the Palomar Hospital. This past Sunday, Palomar Health and the county announced that a 250-bed federal medical station will be placed in Palomar Medical Center, Escondido, on the 10th and 11th floors. This station will help assist with COVID-19 response efforts by increasing care capacity. Palomar Medical Center, Escondido, was chosen for this federal medical station because they are able to transition the shelled floors much faster since it is a fully functioning hospital. The federal government will be able to set up equipment more easily, and staff are already familiar with the facility. It is still being determined whether or not the federal medical station will be used to exclusively treat COVID-19 patients. The equipment is expected to arrive in the next 2 weeks and can be up and running within 48 hours. This does not mean that downtown Escondido will not be used. The county will continue to assess the situation, and the old hospital will remain available should a need for the increased care capacity arises. So that pretty much concludes my update. So I want to end with thank you again for all of you who are staying home, and I know it can be frustrating, but complying with all the guidance, because together we'll be able to get through this. And I'll end with, remember to stay safe, keep yourself informed, and be kind. Remember your neighbor. We are a community, and we want to remember that we got through this with our heads held high. Thank you very much.